Okay, hello, I'm back for part 2 of the stream. The internet upgrade thing did not happen today. It's going to happen at a future date. So basically I didn't have to turn the stream off at all. But I did eat. So... Okay, so we are in... It's a rather basic spear that man had there. Alright, let's get the hell out of here. What are we doing again? We gotta talk to Alf or something. Hello, Freak Life. Yes, I'm indeed back. Speak with Wedge at the archaeochemical... No, not that one. This one, right? Yes. Could I go all the way to here? Why am I going out here again? I don't remember. Alf wanted something. Alf always wants something. Oh, right, we could do some shit with Garuda or blah, 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 Garuda. Got it. Okay. Hey, there's an actual manual in the game. Not the person I was just calling a manual. I just realized I'm well over $400,000 now. When did that happen? I have so much chaos stuff. What a terrible conference. Alright, there we go. It's Alf. Have you everything you require, then? Excellent. The entrance to the pass north of Natalan and due east of Camp Dragonhead. Though it is normally guarded by a score of Ixali warriors, I have been informed that House Fortemp knights have already dispatched them. The enemy's gate lies open. We need but walk through. Alright, Alf. So where are we going? Oh, this little area here. I kind of remember this. Why is everyone standing already? What are you guys doing? Master's not a dark elf. Master Ulf. As you can see, the gate is ours. Be advised that our scouts are reporting increased activity around the first mountain. Simply put, they are up to something, and I don't want anyone interfering. We stand ready to escort you to the Zelfatul and aid you as see fit. Given the numbers we are likely to encounter, a two-pronged approach may be best. While the knights and I feign a larger attack to draw the Exal's attention, I suggest you and yours attempt to slip past their defenses and locate the site of the summoning ritual. If the gods are good, you should only have to deal with some few patrols. But if they are not, you may be forced to do battle with the warriors of darkness. Oh, it's just an instance. Okay. 5%. Not yet. The person couldn't install it today, so I even have to really end the stream. Alright, well, I guess we'll go find this thing up here. Oh, this is gonna cap me out. I should go buy something. But you can buy them in, I think, any town can. Oh, no, Ishgard specifically is actually where you buy, you can buy, like, anything, if I recall correctly. Let's just go back here really quickly. I'll spend some points on something. think I've already purchased the spear, so I guess I may as well purchase the red knight thing, or red mage, just in case. No. Why is this a thing again? What is this? Towards beet soup. The notice fairly jumps out at you, okay? The notice reads, workers sought for the Firmament Reconstruction Project. In small letters, it continues. Let it be known that large-scale reconstruction works aimed at revitalizing the Holy See of Ishgard have been approved by the House of Lords and Commons. Selected as the principal site for the project is the Firmament District, which sustained extensive damage during the war. Willing and able hands are now sought to contribute to the reconstruction effort, regardless of birth and origin. For those skilled in gathering from the land to those adept at creating with their hands, the project needs are great and diverse. Contributions will not go unrewarded. Interested parties are invited to present themselves in the firmament. According to the note and at the bottom of the notice, a man named Thomelin in the broom will show you to the district. Oh, is this for, housing? Where the hell is he? Well, let's do this first. This was the fairly cool looking sword, wasn't it? No, it's not. I thought Alexander had like a really cool looking weapon. Am I looking at the wrong one? Oh, prototype. This is the one that looks... No, it's not. The hell is going on with this sword here? What is that? Okay, so it's Alexander themed, but it looks like it has cancer. Things light up. It's kind of neat, I guess. Bum, bum, bum. The median gear... What's the primal one? Will I play Lost Ark? Probably not. I don't really know anything about it. It's a Korean MMO, right? Generally, I've not really liked those. Is it the Gordian one? That's the... No, that's not it either. Well, actually, this thing looks pretty cool. Not a huge fan of those spiky bits there, but the blade itself looks kind of neat. What the hell do you need for this? Gordian Manifesto. I'm assuming that's from when you do like the super mode. Prototype Gordian gear. Yeah, this is the armor I was talking about. It looks like there's a couple. It's like a blend of a couple suits in Dark Souls. Bum, bum, bum. I don't even know how you get these. Expanse totems? Bum, 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 bum. And so what am I getting here? Magical DPS, right? Category. Prototype Alexandrian, Shire gear. Right. Augmented Shire Rapier. What does this one look like? Looks really stupid. Well, I gotta do something with my points, so let's go ahead and buy that. Yes! Let's get the hell out of here. This sounds like it's a crafter thing, but let's just go talk to this guy to get it off my Bartholomew. Oh yeah, this is the area I couldn't... Yeah, so this must be player housing. Well met, friend. Answering the call of the firmament, are you? Wonderful, wonderful. Wait, I know you. You're the savior of Ishgard. Are you saying that you would contribute to the reconstruction project? I mean, I saw the notice. Hello, Articuno. To think that a fabled hero such as you would help to rebuild our city, we are grateful beyond words. There is, just one trifling matter. Do you perchance possess a work permit? It is a requirement for non-Ishgardians, you see. Nope. Is that so? As I recall, you are a ward of House Fortemps, in which case perhaps an exception can be made. Alas, I don't have the authority to make such a decision. I don't know who that is, so, well, I do, and I believe the permit can be overlooked in this case. Lord Overseer, that you should grace us again. Greetings, my friend. It has been quite a while. Indeed, I shouldn't be surprised if you had forgotten me. Rancel, Francel. Oh, were you the... Well, you're one of two possible people. You were the housing guy I encountered the first time around, or the stupid guy who was tried to get himself killed to the sylph things, I think. See, I'm gonna go with I remember you because I think I remember you. Honored I am that you should remember me. Much and more has happened since we first met, not least of all is the war's end and Ishgard's transformation. It feels like an age ago that you and Lord Hotch saved me from a heretic's fate. Oh! Okay, no, never mind. Okay, I know you. You have proven your worth to me then. Even so, little did I expect that you would go on and save our entire nation. You are a hero to us all, sir, and no amount of words could express my gratitude. No, only through action could I begin to repay the debt. Thus did I resolve to do my part for Ishgard, that I might honor those noble souls who risked life and limb to protect the nation, souls such as you and Lord Hotch. And so, when an overseer was being sought for the restoration project, I put forth my candidacy as the representative of my house. Our workshops and engineers could be put to good use, I reasoned. It was by no means unanimous, but the Fury saw fit to see me elected to the office. Honored I am for this opportunity to serve the nation and to redeem House Halenhart's good name. Owing to the contribution of artisans hailing from far and wide, we have accomplished our goal of rebuilding the district. However, we are still short-handed in the area of administration, on account of which I have been performing such odd tasks as I could. Which is what brings me here today. As a matter of fact, I am about to go and survey our citizens in order to learn what they envision for the firmament. If you can spare a moment, might I have the pleasure of your company? Well-travelled as you are, your opinions would be of great interest to me, and I believe folk would be more willing to share their thoughts with you. You have my gratitude, sir. Without further ado, then, let us take ourselves to the Jeweled Crozier. We are bound to find a diverse assortment of people there. Right. Okay, so we're going to take that to the Jeweled Crozier. I'm assuming that's pronounced. Is this an armor set I'm currently wearing? What I'm wearing, yes. What it looks like, no. What it looks like is a combination of two different armor sets. Oh, yeah, also I should probably check this one here. What's it called again? Glamour Prism or something? I forget what it's called. Oh, right, yeah, they use the actual British English spelling. They do that. Bum, ba, ba, bum, bum, ba, bum. 25 for... That's a steal. Let's grab them. Alright. Join Francel as he surveys passersby, that's hard, it's awkward to say, passersby to learn their opinion of the firmament. As the survey may take several minutes, you may wish to cancel any pending Duty Finder registrations. If I didn't join one. It's you. Well, well, come here to get supplies for the watch, and what should I find but a familiar face? And if that ain't a pretty lad you've got with you, sir, and a high-born one besides, you've done well for yourself. I'm teasing is all. Any road, it's good to see you, my friend. What brings you here? Lady Hilda, your reputation precedes you. As you may be aware, approval was recently passed for the restoration of the firmament. In order to rebuild a district that best serves its residents, you would know what good citizens such as yourself envision of it. Will you not share with us your thoughts? Ah, so you're the one they appointed overseer. Well then, you won't mind if I speak freely. Now, this is not... What? This ain't... God, it's because he's supposed to have the lowborn accent, but I can't do it. So, anyway. Now... This is hardly revolutionary, but I want the firmament to be a place we can all make an honest living, where if a man works hard enough, we can have a roof over his head and food in his belly. Aye, might be as the war's over, but for a lot of us, the struggling continues. Same as before. This sort of struggle, blue bloods will never know, despite the fact that I sound like one. Remember, Ishgard does not belong to the high and holy now. If the nation is to prosper, all citizens need to prosper. Well, we must be getting on, but if you've need of guards, feel free to send word. If the coin's fair, I reckon we can come to an arrangement. Bye. There is Lord Briardian? Yeah, Lord Briardian. I had heard that he was travelling the realm in his capacity as consulting inspector, but it appears he has returned to Ishgard. Oh, that guy. Like your good self, he is a well-travelled individual, and I should like to inquire after his opinion. Do you suppose we could beg a moment of his time? Yes, I think the last time I saw him, he told me to fuck off, but... you there, glasses dude. Okay, what voice did this guy have? Whatever. To reduce the realm's preeminent inspector to a pair of spectacles, you are an impudent one indeed. Lord Briardian, a pleasure to make your acquaintance. I am Francil de Halenart, and I have the honour of overseeing the reconstruction of the firmament. It is known that you are intimately familiar with all the city-states of Eorzea, and I should be much obliged for your insights. In your expert opinion, what is the one thing you believe the firmament needs most? If the district is to thrive, then it must have a thriving economy. As I have oft observed in my travels, the flow of goods and people is the lifeblood to a city and should be encouraged. Ishgard has long been insular, but the recent changes present a great opportunity. Given the right planning, I am hopeful that ours may become a nation where no citizen lives in want. I bid you the very best in your endeavours, and should you have need of my investigative prowess, do not hesitate to call upon me. By your leave. Alright, got it. Guards and market board. What do you sound like again? What is this? How could you notice a comrade on the street and not say a word? You wound me, old boy. And if it isn't my dear Lord Franco, how fares your lovely sister? Has she perchance spoken of me of late? I forget how to pronounce that name. If Lana has spoken of you, I fear it has not been in our conversations. I sure enjoyed the show, David. Now, if I may change the subject, Lord Emmanuel, you will have heard that the restoration of the firmament has commenced. Is there aught that you have envisioned for the district? What I envision? I can't say I've given it much thought. Well, what with the war finally come to an end, what is in order if not festivities? Yes, make the firmament into a festive place, I say, a place where one and all may engage in revelries each and every day. Beg pardons, my lord, but I believe Lord Francel seeks something more specific and, dare I say, constructive. No, no, the advice comes from the heart, and I shall take it to heart. You have my gratitude, Lord Emmanuel. Always a pleasure to aid a fellow man. Now then, we must be on our way. Take care, my friend, and don't do anything I wouldn't do. Oh, and Lord Francel, do send my fondest regards to your sister. Tell her how very helpful I was. Yes, yes, that shall do. Well, I dare say we have spoken with enough people. Shall we conclude the surveying and review what we have learned? Yes. Thanks to your presence, we were able to hear a diverse variety of opinions. Each one has merit. The question is whether the visions can be made reality. No, no, such pessimism will not serve. I must have faith and try my earnest best. Now then, for all this talk of the firmament, you have not seen it, have you? Would you care to inspect it with me, sir? I will be there for a while hence, so please join me at your leisure. Thormelin by the entrance will show you to the district. Oh, and when you see the man, would you mind giving him this? 'Tis bone-chilling work standing there as he does, and it is a little something to keep him warm. I could easily hand it to him myself, to be sure, but it would be all the more warming coming from the saviour of Ishgard. With that, I shall go on ahead. See you in the firmament, my friend. Which is another warp. To the broom. Part of the party. Alright, here's your drink or whatever it is I'm giving you. Welcome back, my lord. Will you be heading to the firmament? What's wine? That actually chills you. From the Lord Overseer, you say? He truly is too kind. Before I began working under Lord Francel, I had thought as little of highborns as I assumed they thought of us commoners, which means I should not be talking like this. Alright, so, the accent's getting dropped now. I'm talking to you like I normally do. My lord not only treats everyone as equals, he showed kindness to everyone. And to receive this gift from the hands of the savior of Ishgard himself, I am touched beyond words. Thank you, my lord. I shall enjoy the wine when I find a quiet moment. Now then, I believe Lord Francel is expecting you in the firmament. Just say the word and I'll show you through. What? I think my webcam just died. I gotta fix it. Hold on. Now all color went away. Good enough. What an ugly place. What the hell is all these balloons? Is this Emmanuel's fault? Did you take a suggestion too literally? Ah, there you are, sir. I bid you welcome to the firmament. As you can see, the rebuilding itself is complete, but this is but the beginning. However, and we must now turn our attention to the running of the district. Balloons are new. Is it part of like an event or something? Back on Genshin Impact. Are they still making tons of that gambling money? We have much and more to do, but speaking to the people has stoked the fires of my determination. I want to make the firmament into a vibrant, thriving district where highborn and lowborn alike may live side by side in harmony. Yet I would be lying were I to say the task does not daunt me. There is a limit to what I can achieve, especially given House Halenart's diminished influence. Mystery voice. Have I come at a bad time? Oh, you. Count Edmund! To what do we owe the honor? Lest you forget, I am the Count de Fortemps no more, just a retired old man. As for my presence here, Emmanuel reported that Ponce was in Ishgard. I thought I should make a social call. You will forgive me my eavesdropping, but it seems the reconstruction project is not immune to the uncertainty that has accompanied our nation's transformation to a republic. Ponce, I am given to understand that the other nations have established residential districts for adventure use. Is this true? I don't have a house, but I know of them. Districts specifically for adventure use, where they might possess their own abode? Interesting. The truth is, our nation is divided by a gulf. While the redistribution of wealth may go some ways towards closing this gulf, it shall not lead to true independence for the masses. We must ask ourselves, in this new age in which we live, what role should each one of us play? In pondering this dilemma, I believe we may draw inspiration from adventurers and their independent lives. Independent lives? If we were to translate this into the firmament, might it not assume the form of self-administration? It seems you have found a spark, in which case this old man's ramblings have served their purpose. I shall pray for your success, Lord Francel. Your words are as a beacon in the dark, my lord. Thank you. Well, Ponce, you seem to be occupied at present, so I will leave you to your tasks. But when next we meet, I hope to be regaled with your recent adventures. As ever, our Fortemps Manor is at your disposal. You need a rest. You done talking, Francel? 'Cause I'm itching to meet your hero friend. Yes, forgive me for the wait. Ponce, permit me to introduce you to Ogbert, formerly an engineer of our house. He now serves as the project's chief foreman. It is thanks to his leadership on site that I am able to focus my energies on the administrative aspects of reconstruction. How much do I have to talk to you? Do you need a voice? An actual voice? Whatever. Francel's told me all about you, Ponce. First you saved the whole bleeding nation, and now you're helping us rebuild it brick by brick. What can I say? Except it's great to have you on board. If you have any questions about the work, I'd be happy to field them. Just save the tedious stuff like the budget to Francel, eh? Speaking of which, if you can spare another moment, my friend, I should like to consult you on some administrative matters. With all the little tasks demanding my time, I cannot always be present on site, but I endeavor to visit as often as possible, and I hope to see you often as well. And we got some beet soup. Great. Beat the game? Yeah, earlier stream. I killed the big dragon, and everyone seemed happy, so, pretty sure that was me beating the game. In fact, I've seen credits pop up twice, so one might argue I beat the game twice now. You now have access to the Firmament. An option has been added to teleport here from the Foundation Aetherite. Speak with Ogbert to learn about how you may contribute to the reconstruction effort. I'll take a hard pass on that. What do these quests even do? Right, Potts. If you're going to lend us a hand, a little explanation is in order. First thing I want to talk about is that their Sky Builders board. Most of what's written there is for newcomers, though I reckon it never hurts for even veterans to give it a look from time to time. Besides that, we try to keep a record of our progress to date, that it might guide us going forward. Now then, let us talk about the work itself. The main thing we need to... Hold on a second, I need to move something on my other monitor here, and also turn this on. Now then, let's do the work itself. The main thing we need our artisans to do is provide us with supplies. But I'm not a crafter, so fuck you. On that topic, I reckon it's quicker if you speak with Potkin over there. Run along and introduce yourself to him. It's not even a quest. Thing over his head disappeared. Well, I may as well just finish this off here. I don't know, did we get a credits a third time? Maybe I've beaten the game 3 times, I don't know. Script exchange, merchant and mender. What do you sell? Dark matter, oh, dyes. What is this music? I feel like this is music you'd see in a commercial for like, I don't know, a new social media platform, possibly insurance, or maybe some kind of like antidepressant medication or something. Yeah, I think the last one is supposed to be playing for. Thanks to Palaxolol, I can live my life again and start doing the crafter quests I always wanted to do. Side effects may include death. My Lord Ponce! The Chief Foreman mentioned that you'd be helping us. It would be my pleasure to explain the work to you. Though the reconstruction effort itself is complete, we remain in need of supplies for maintenance and upkeep of the firmament. I mean, that's what it sounds like, right? Isn't so much of a joke as it's like that's what it would you want, or rather you'd hear that kind of thing playing. Hello, Hope. Welcome back. There's a jumping puzzle? Is it for a Vista thing? No one's playing. Oh yeah, right, because you're Australia, so you have less people to work with. The items you donate will be put to use for building the items you donate will be put to use for building inspection and repair. Why do you need the items for the inspection? You would need them for the whatever. As well as to provide necessary services to all those who call the district home. Items you wish to donate can be brought to myself. Feel free to ask me any time about what we seek. Naturally, you'll be rewarded for your contributions. Depending on the item, we'll present you with an amount in Sky Builder scripts. Oh, And I should mention that we've introduced an initiative to provide additional incentives and excitement to collaborators such as your good self. The initiative takes the form... It's just hard to read with the stupid music blaring in the background. None of this matters anyway. I don't care. Okay. Dragoon screenshots? Tried playing with Americans, but servers weren't having it. Yeah, I was watching Excessive Profanity stream that earlier, and he was playing against, I'm assuming mostly people in North America, and I just saw him get like 200 plus ping. Seemed somewhat unpleasant. Alright, let's get the hell out of here. This vile den of capitalism sickens me. We need to go to Duty Finder. No, Duty Finder, right. So let's just leave and we'll Duty Finder it up. What are you? You're... thanks for contributing to the reconstruction effort, my lord. Will you be leaving the firmament now? Yes. A bunch of people leveling. Are those crafters leveling in there? Hey, Togash, how you doing? It was the Vancouver real estate market in there, so I had to leave. Kill something, that's the plan. If anyone wants to join up to kill things, let me know now. Said, yeah, stuff I'm never going to be able to afford. Well, I don't know. I don't think I really care about housing in this game. Like, does it do anything, like, practical? Well, that was the thing with Guilty Gear, yeah. So I was seeing about 250-ish ping when he was playing some people. And it didn't look horrendous. I definitely saw some kind of skipping around, and I would find it annoying if I was doing that. But, I mean, for 200 plus ping for a fighting game, it looked amazing. It's just amazing still isn't something I'd want to do. Housing does nothing but look good. Again, not something I would get it, I guess, if I just had heaps of money lying around and I didn't have to put any effort into it, but... It's chaos undivided. So that's what's wrong with this town. Well, I mean, as I was, I was saying during even the core game, that's what primals are. They're chaos gods. Warhammer. They're like the same thing. You bought a guild mansion? You're online, by the way? What, in this game? I thought you stopped playing. We're always, like, bitching about how terrible this thing is, or whatever. Well, did you want to run whatever this next instance is? Were you one of the people that said that? A lot of people have actually said that. I think I'm like just contributing to a lot of evil in this world. May not be able to. Are you on a different data center or something, or? Okay. Well, we'll run an instance in October or November, whatever the hell. It was November, wasn't it? Alright, so I'm just gonna go queue up here. Oops. Oh, right. This is how you do that. Join! There we go. The vault. Looks like I've actually done most of the instance. Oh, actually, there's a couple more hard things I have to unlock, isn't there? Yeah, let's go do this then. Grab that really quickly. That should unlock hard mode of whatever this is. Also, I'm gonna check something. Level 240. Are you the guy? Probably. You're an elf? Alright. And a supply airship has gone missing, you say? Well, that would certainly explain why our provisions are so late in arriving. I did in fact spy a vessel charting an erratic course northward a short while ago, but as it seemed disinclined to make port here, I paid it little mind. Not the most compelling piece of evidence, I grant you, but I have witnessed naught else of interest. I suggest you investigate the landmass to the north. Rest assured I will send word if I spy any other sign of our errant supply ship. Where is it? You know, given how many people it sounds like have started playing this game again, at least partially because of me, Square Enix should, like, send me money. Or at least give me, like, a free subscription. I'm an influencer. My efforts deserve to be rewarded. Alright, what the hell's going on here? Cargo, blah, 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 blah. Sky Pirate. Are we gonna level sync here? Cutscene, whatever it is. Aid! Aid, I say! These villains mean to plunder my cargo! What do we got here, then? Think you're some sort of hero, do ya? I mean, given my gear, you might... Whatever. Well then, you won't mind if me mates here join the fun. Make for a more heroic tale, won't it? Tale of how 3 sky pirates fed a meddling little shit his own bloody eyes. What the... Oh, gods! I know that ship. It's... So you're the Scrags who've been dragging our good name through the mud. Well, we'll have to save that for next time, whatever that is. I've said this before, I'm done... Because of your name and the 7 right beside it, it looked like you said Tekken 7. Well, it depends how long I'm going to be streaming, so we'll see if we can reach the next expansion. Why am I going here again? Does anyone remember? Why is it not doing my AoE thing? We did it! Yeah, it looks like it's everything. Shoryuken that one up. There you go. That looks like a boss. Rock is gonna fall. Nuzal Hulock. Okay. See if I can spot any mechanics during the course of this fight. So far, just a line nuke. Nothing too exciting. High from high, we rain down death. Got it. Let's see. That's exciting. Kill that, I imagine. Yes. There we go. Well, it's dead now. Fly free, we will. Oh, right, Garuda. There's something to do with Garuda. That's what it was. How many of those spells do I use in combat? Most of them. Oh shit, there's actually one, that reminds me, there is one ability that I haven't really used very much. No, there, no, never mind, I'm using one. Where do we gotta go? There's another guy here, so... Maybe just be kind of stuck, you know. I'll just fight him, I guess. Guess I probably should have fought them in whatever that was, but oh well. Imposing gate. Yes, open the door. Brazier. I obtained 2 clear prisms. Great. Oh, it's garbage. Pass on that, and then pass on that. There we go. Hello, Super Moose. What the hell is that? Fancy looking weapon. Is it supposed to be a fan or an axe? Or both. Ow. Oh, I see. Well, stuff is happening. Whoa, no startup. What? Oh, he moved. One with the wind we become. More trash. Or the rubbish bin. Did you decide to pick up... No, I didn't pick up Stride. Mainly, yeah, that... No character really interests me. Kind of deal. Get on Twitch today, but lo and behold, you're live and playing. Hold on a second. I'll read that entire message in just a second. Well, there appear to be like lots of people over here. What the hell? So what are we waiting? Which way do we go? Oh, Tailwind. Oh, there it is. Something about healing. I'll pass on it. Most Jarulso. I hope you're enjoying your time in Final Fantasy. I am. So. There it is. Get a bit of mitigation up. There you go. No one's got to grab the treasure, right? Pom 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 pom. Is there another boss? No, it's a regular enemy. Okay. Pom 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 pom. I don't know who's casting, so I'll just kick something. Oh, right into a boss. Alright, so we can spot new mechanics mid-fight again. Exciting world of blind dungeons is the tank. Final Fantasy XIV. I think it looks more Emulja than Exalt. No, he's not aiming at me. Not my problem. Falling upon someone's glory, something, something. Okay. Got a lot of hit points or just rando dungeon boss thing. Oops, I hit the wrong button. Oh, we got it. Got it. The vortex is no longer sealed. You gain Algon, whatever thing. Yeah, go me. Ba, 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 ba. What? What's this one look like? Who's this for? This is for, oh, actual tanks. It's actually not terrible. It's better than I think one of my old chess pieces. It looks kind of red fair, but you know, not bad. Still can be warding off lockdown insanity over the last year. Okay. But yeah, no, I've been playing it for about 2 months now, so it's been good. It is tank armor, but unfortunately it's shittier than just stuff I get through the main quest. No, well, I mean, theoretically I could just melt it down or glamour my actual gear. into that, but oh, my webcam was off this whole time. Probably that doesn't matter because it's got to go off again anyway because there's gonna be a cutscene right here. I'm gonna say 70% chance of a cutscene. There we go.
よかった。無事だったか。
He's a dark elf, but my guy's not a dark elf though. Name would be a lie. Dark elves don't have horns.
そうか。万神ガルーダは完全な最小感に至らなかったのだな。これでアシエンと闇の戦士の企みもくじけただろうか。ともかくここを脱出しよう。騎兵たちが退路を確保してくれているんだ。
ああ、こいつは驚いた。まさか先手を打たれるなんてな。
Got a whole raid. This is a 4-man instance. You need to get the hell out of here.
闇の戦士たち。
あれ？あの子、私の毒矢で仕留めなかったっけ？おかしいな。
案内人さんよ。こいつはどういうことだ？まさか奴らのために時間を稼いだわけじゃねえだろうな。
Generic villain voice.
落ち着いてください。この様子ではどのみち万神ガルーダ最小艦の準備は整いきっていなかったのでしょう。私たちは予定通りに到着した。しかし彼らの方がなお早かったというだけです。
まずいぞ。私たちだけで彼ら全員を相手取るのは分が悪すぎる。
Yeah, it's like low-level Yakuza enforcer voice.
ああ、そういうこと。兄弟。いや、双子かな。よく似てるね。んじゃ、こっちの子も二度と私たちの邪魔できないようにお仕置きしとかなくっちゃね。
No, it's fine. I'll solo all of them.
や
I
め
got
てお
AoE.
け、ジャルマレ。あまり予定外を増やすと白方への野郎の作戦に支障をきたす。前回俺たちを取り逃がした甘ったれにしちゃ頑張ったみたいじゃねえか。
君たちは本当にアシエンの協力者なのか。なぜ？目的は何なんだ。
いいぜ。俺たちを出し抜いた褒美にその質問にだけ答えてやるよ。
What is with that look on my guy's face? He wants to go to the bathroom or something.
太古の昔、光たるハイデリンが力を増しすぎた闇ゾディアークを封じる際に共造の世界が生じたって話は知ってるか。
He's trying to pay attention to this guy, but he's actually just sitting there thinking, oh god, it's been on a take a while. I really gotta take a shit.
ああ、ここが原初世界で他に13の共造世界があり、それぞれに光と闇の力が封じられていると。
Well, I think there's more than 13 servers now, right?
そうだ。そして俺たちはその共造世界第一世界の光の加護を受けし者さ。光と闇の力は全ての世界に平等に封じられたわけじゃない。俺たちの世界は 特に光の力が強かった。
No, Ceres. God, you're ruining the joke. Jesus.
故に、俺たちは比類なき力を得て闇を
Someone
放
ban
った。
Ceres right now.
アシエンはもちろん、俺たちの世界を脅かすありとあらゆる闇をな。
Shit, I wasn't listening. Now I actually have to read this stupid English at the bottom. Okay.
その結果、どうなったと思う？強くなりすぎた光の力が氾濫し、俺たちの第一世界は今まさに完全な無となりかけてるのさ。
そんな話を信じろというのか？
ありえないとは言えないはずだぜ。お前らのよく知る異界ボイド、あれは闇の反乱によって無になった第13世界だ。俺たちは光の反乱から故郷を救うため、かつての旧敵アシエンと手を組み、この原初世界に渡ってきた。俺たちの故郷を救う唯一の方法は、この世界でアーダー、つまり霊災を起こすこと。そして次元の壁を壊し、第一世界を原初世界に統合する。
世界の統合？しかしそれは本当に救いなのか？統合された方の世界は、第一世界はどうなる？
追加の質問はなしだぜ。正義の味方を気取りたいなら、指を加えて静観してな。何も知らない甘ったれどもが。
あなたも闇の戦士の仲間なのか？
We just like fight already instead of getting these weird cutscenes where they stare at each other for a while. I feel like we'd solve all problems one way or the other, like right now. But I guess we gotta do an entire expansion pack for that. Okay, so we are here. Oh, right, that's what. All things considered, we should be grateful to have survived that encounter. Yeah, alright, Mr. Load. Do you think it could be true that to save their world, they must bring ruin to ours? No, it matters not. Such wanton destruction is beyond justification. Whatever their reasons, they must be stopped. The sacrifice, the loss, it ends here. Alright, grounded. Forgive me, this is neither the time nor the place for idle introspection. The knights can appraise Lord Edmond of our success, and we the Lord Commander. More importantly, I should like to see if my sister's condition has improved. You may take a moment for yourself if you wish. I will be at the congregation. Okay. Oh, right, we're in the middle of doing that. Man, let's go back and do this first. And then we'll grab that. And then we gotta grab that at some point. Alright, everything is set. We have our order of operations here. Two sides of a coin. Going through the full story, reading every last goddamn line, even if it takes me 10,000 years to do. Started it, we're gonna finish it. It's a fancy coat that man has there. That's a bit much, but. What do you sound like again? It brings me joy to see you safely return to us, sir. What news from Zelef Hall? Then we were not too late. On behalf of Ishgard, I offer you my deepest thanks. As for we who remained behind, Mistress Ysolta has been tending to Mistress Alisail in your absence, and I am pleased to report that she has regained consciousness. I imagine you have many questions, especially given your recent encounter with the Warriors of Darkness. I know I do. Come, let me show you to her room. Do not worry, her condition is much improved. She is a resilient one, much like her brother.
アリゼ、もう起きられるのかい？
ええ、おかげさまで。迷惑をかけてしまってごめんなさい。あなたも先陣を切ってゼルファトルに乗り込んでくれたと聞いたわ。本当にありがとう。
顛末は聞いてるわ。そちらは宰相官を止めることができたの？
闇の戦士たちがアシエンと密会しているところは俺もアリゼー様と共に目撃している。しかし別の世界を救うために動いていたとは、そんな話信じられるのか？
逆さの塔で星の代弁者としてミンフィリアが語ったこととも相違はないように思える。全くの嘘ではないだろう。
アリゼー様はどうして闇の戦士の追跡を？
私は私なりにエオルゼアを知るため各地を旅していたの。暁や英雄の話は風の噂でよく聞いたわ。けれど最近別の気になる噂を耳にしてね。イシュガルド動乱の裏で各地の蛮神を倒している別の英雄たちがいると。
それが闇の戦士たちだったということか。そして噂を追っていった君は闇の戦士とアシエンの関係を知った。
ええ、その通りよ。
しかし彼らが霊災を引き起こすために動いているとして、 万神を召喚させ、あえて倒すという行為にどんな意味が？
今万神を続けざまに倒された各地の蛮族たちは警戒を強め、より強い状態で万神を召喚しようとしてるわ。イシュガルドがニーズヘッグを撃ったことも彼らにとっては人への恐怖を煽る事実に過ぎない。みんな自分たちを守るために必死になってるのよ。
力が力を渇望させる恐怖と憎悪の連鎖。粒子戦争と同じだな。
そう、それこそが連中の狙い。アシエンが不安を焚きつけて万神召喚を促す一方で、闇の戦士がそれを倒して回る。力への渇望が連鎖して、いずれ既存の神では太刀打ちできないと悟れば、新たな神をも呼ぶだろうとアシエンは言っていたわ。
見過ごせないわね。
俺とアリゼイ様の集めた情報によると、万神召喚に必要なクリスタルはアシエンにたぶらかされた人間の手で召喚者に提供されている。その経路を暴いて叩けば、加速する負の連鎖を一時的にせよ止められる。
それなら私はクルルと一緒にゼルファトルの追加調査に行ってくるわ。私たちの力で追えば新たな事実も見つかるかもしれない。
Oh, Mike was muted. You know what we could also do? Is just wipe out all the beast tribes. Shouldn't be too hard, they're not very high level. They better not maybe go around each one of the damn tribes.
最近召喚が行われたというグナースの塚付近を調査し、
Oh,
流通
no.
を洗おう。
良いのですか、アイメリク卿。
アシエンとは父の件で浅からぬ因縁があるからな。何より今や我が国はエオルゼア同盟軍の一員なのだ。この地に降りかかる脅威と共に戦う責務がある。ただ我々は万神召喚に関する知識に乏しい。可能であれば賢人殿の知恵を借りたいのだが。
だったら俺がつこう。よろしくお願いしますよ、アイメリク卿。
私たちも行こう。万神召喚に関する動向を追っているウリエンジを訪ねれば、別の糸口もつかめるかもしれない。
待って、私も連れて行って。もう体は動くし、絶対に足手まといにはならないから。
アリゼ、君は。いや、共に行こう。それが君の見つけた道ならば。
そのお言葉をお待ちしておりました。アリゼイ様、お着替えの準備はバッチリです。
Literally everyone in this room, except Amric, has white hair. Very common color, apparently, in this setting. one cutscene to the next. It has been many moons since we last worked together, though I believe the same cannot be said of the two of you. I confess I was aware of your subterranean expedition, of your search for the truth of the calamity. I considered involving myself with her venture for a time, but as you know all too well, circumstances conspired to keep us apart. I can only assume she carried on in our absence. Oh, right, you're right. She was actually part of the quest chain I didn't do. The Realm Reborn raids. Higher ever our foes endure, everything is the will. Wait, Philip, what the hell are you talking about? Someone was in here, Thorindos was in here drunk earlier. Are you drunk too? Oh, you need a voicemail. Better bring, I still haven't done them. The interesting thing is I did the Alexander quest chain and all those raids, but I didn't do the previous one. Maybe I should have. But then at the time I was doing Dragoons, I was DPS, so the queue times would have probably been 1,000 years or something. Endwalker trailer, spoilers. My apologies for keeping you waiting. What happened to the music? We don't need slow panning of this person's outfit. Okay. Right then, shall we be off? Tataru never ceases to impress, though for a moment I feared she might furnish you with an identical outfit. Praise the 12, she did not. Mother and father were rather too fond of making us wear matching clothing. Do you remember that time at the stadium when that girl of yours crept up behind me in the hall and whispered, "Sister, please, it was not my... Can we not have this conversation in front of the Warrior of Light?" So be it. Another time, perhaps. I should thank you again for your assistance with my expedition, sir. Though we left matters somewhat unfinished, I am nevertheless prepared to focus on the task at hand and aid you to the fullest extent of my ability. As you helped me to brave the coils, so too will I help you to defeat the Warriors of Darkness. Yeah, the coils, which I definitely helped you solve that problem. We need to ask about the carriage. Pleasure to have you with us. I don't know what that means, so I'm tempted to ask about it, but yeah, let's go with the generic. Welcome to the fight. New garments aside, I must say that you seem different, more resolute than when we last met. You have the look of a woman who is ready to fight for the future of Eorzea. To the extent of my abilities, perhaps, but I have no delusions of grandeur, nor will I pretend to have found myself or any such thing. I am here today because I would regret it if I weren't, that is all. Fair enough. Let us depart for the Waking Sands, then, and see if Urianger can be of assistance. The loot and soloing them is pretty easy. You can even solo... I don't know what T13 is, but I imagine it's indicative of some manner of raid. Oh, we gotta go. Okay, so before we go all the way over there, let's deal with this shit. Which one's further away? Alright, let's just do this first. If I go here, I can save $10. I don't know, are like the coil? Are the coil raids interesting at all? Like I was saying earlier, I'm glad I did the Alexander stuff. That was fun. But I don't even know what the hell is in the coils. So I know that's something to do with Bahamut, but oh, maybe I'll go back and look at them at some point. Wait, we're down here. Okay, so we gotta skip some things because we got interrupted in the cutscene last time. Oh no, pirates! They're stealing my stuff! Someone save me! I'm a pirate and I'm dumb, so I'm going to attack this guy in really intimidating looking armor and like really cool sword that, you know, he's definitely not high level, so I think us three can fight him. Oh no, an airplane! Who is that? And with goggles, and he also owns a mana cutter. I think this is where we're caught up to whatever we were doing last time. So you're the Scrags have been dragging our good name through the mud. You're Red-Bill Leofard. The hell kind of name is that? We ain't done naught to you or yours. What do you want with us? I think I made my position pretty clear. You take on the mantle of Sky Pirate, you agree to a certain code of conduct. And codes ain't worth much if folk go about breaking them. Frankly, lads, you're making us look bad. We can't have that. No hard feelings, though, eh? Oh, thank you, Master Leofard. Thank you. I'm certain my master will wish to repay you. If your employer does business in Ishgard, he likely knows a merchant or two who trades with me associates. Tell him to say it's for Leofard, and any reward should reach me soon enough. As for you, adventurer, ain't often someone beats me to the scene, but then I'd expect not less from a hero such as yourself, Ponce. That is who you are, ain't it? I don't know too many other folk with one of them marvelous mana cutters the Ironworks dreamed up. I mean, I didn't even use the mana cutter. How do you know I have one? You've been looking in my inventory? Well then, it seems you saved me the trouble of tracking you down. I'd been hoping to have a word with you, you see. I'll put it to you straight. I need someone to help me out with a little venture I have in mind. Someone used to taking a few risks. Now, this wouldn't be no black-hearted brigand's work, so don't you go worrying on yourself on that account. Unlike them thieving curs just now, I don't hold with robbing honest folk. For me, you see, Sky Pirate's life is all about freedom, and freedom to go where you will. Find out what lies beyond the next cloud. If you're interested in joining us on an adventure worthy of the name, And look for me, standing in the northern reaches of the Blue Window. Someone will be waiting there to greet you. The guy talking about freedom, maybe we should give him the American accent. The problem with that is reading anything like that takes 10 years. Oh, the ship just faded out of existence. Okay. Wait, is this the same zone? It is. Okay, so we gotta go up there. Is this an instance? What the hell is this? Oh, this is like way out of the way there. So we're gonna go there, and then next we'll quickly go here, and I'm pretty sure this is gonna unlock hard mode of whatever that instance is called. In fact, let's see if we can find the name of it real quick here. That one was, this one, right. A Therochemical Research Facility. Hey, there's one of these too. Stacia? Okay. That's far enough, stranger. If you value your life, tell me true. You stumble across this marker by chance, or are you here by invitation? I guess I was invited, right? Then that would make you the hero the captain said to watch out for. Well met. The name's Stacia. Leofard would call me his right-hand woman, but I feel more like his bloody nursemaid, God's truth be told. Anyway, my thanks to you for coming to hear him out. If you'd follow me, I'll take you to the Red Bill's nest. Are you also kind of... Did you guys like function like a beast tribe or something? Man, she's got white hair too. Well, it's more of a bluish gray, I guess, but... Consolable? See. Mystery person. I come to you in person and you still refuse my offer. Arrogant fool. What does this guy sound like? We just read lines. Maybe, I don't know, should we change this how this guy sounds? Whatever. On the subject of arrogance, Radlia, I bow to your superior knowledge, but that's about all the bowing you'll get from me. As I've told you a dozen times before, I ain't no one's lackey. But my dear Leofard, how else do you propose to survive an expedition into the ghost ship? I would fear for my life, with naught but your feeble crewmen at my back. Well, I'd fear for my life with your mangy crew at my back, on account of 'em being murderous, untrustworthy bastards to a man. I thought you cleverer than this, Red Bill, but no matter. I will always get what I want in the end. It is merely a question of method. Hi. Now there's a face I've not seen before. You don't have the look of one of Leofard's little birds. He's a guest. You understand the concept, don't you? You know, when someone is invited instead of just bursting through the door whenever she damn well pleases. That was Radlia, captain of the Talons. She knows Leofard's the best sky pirate alive, and the fact he won't join her crew sticks in her craw. Oh, minion voice. Are you gonna let them talk to you like that, Captain? We should teach them Red Bill some respect. Patience. When all of this is over, we shall see who rules the skies. Ho there, hero. I promised you high adventure, and high adventure you shall have. For we plan to board the Sea of Cloud's very own ghost ship. Or what folk have taken to calling one anyway. Every day for the past few weeks has brought with it a new sighting of the selfsame vessel, a massive airship of queer design adrift on the wind. Being a curious lot, there were a few buccaneers who tried exploring below decks, but not one of them's been seen since, and so, naturally, they're saying the ship is cursed, well, haunted. Like I said, an honest-to-God's ghost ship. My guess is she's another relic left behind by the Allagans. But we won't know for sure till we've had ourselves a good poke around inside. Liberated whatever ancient treasure she's got mouldering away in her hold, of course. But before we start divvying up the spoils, we've got to find the damn thing, which is why we've been working on a special new device. Finding her will be the easy part. What we can't do without is a veteran explorer who ain't afraid of flinging himself face first in the jaws of danger. Now, I know you're a gallant champion of the people and all, but strip away the fame and the glory, and I'll wager you're still an adventurer at heart. So what do you say, Ponce? Fancy a plunge into the unknown at the side of the Red Bills? Then it's settled. Let's pay a visit to our crewmate, Utata. She's been working on the way back, way to track the vessel. The long intro to unlock an instance. It's better be a good instance. Whoa. Walked us back outside. So I guess according to the game, my character is still technically sitting in a, like, with that cutscene symbol out in front of, like, where the cutscene first started. Utata.
Greetings. The name's Utata. I suppose you'd call me the Red Bill's Chief of Engineering.
Smithing, carpentry, magitech, it's all part of an airship. If it's part of an airship, I can fix it. Just don't go expecting me to see... Just don't expect me to... Jesus Christ, these fucking lines. Just don't expect to see me waving a cutlass and swinging over the rails. If there's fighting to be done, well, that's what we have you for. Seems eager to share her findings on the ghost ship. Okay. Well met, ladies and gentle pirates. Now that we appear to have our hero, I am happy to report that we've overcome the last obstacle for boarding the ghost ship. Meaning your project is proceeding as planned? That it is, Captain. I knew this would be the perfect place to take readings. The scant amount of background aether makes it easy to follow the derelict's trail. The ghost ship has, what Utata tells us, is a unique aetheric signature. She's been building a device that can whiff out its particular spectral flavor and point us in the right direction. I call it the ectocompass. It'll allow me to collect some solid data on the vessel's movements and plot a reliable intercept course. No groping blindly throughout the clouds for us. All the ships are located and ready. All the ships are loaded and ready to fly. Just say the word, Captain. Utada, you'd best stay here out of harm's way. Keep an eye on them aether trails, eh? Aye, Captain. Grab an armload of treasure for me. Now, we've got no way of knowing what's waiting for us on that cursed hulk, Ponce, so you'd best bring along a few mates what you know you can trust. Don't hurt to be too careful, seeing as how you'll be doing it first and all. I did tell you you'd be going in first, didn't I? Well, what? That sentence doesn't make any sense, but you will. The rest of us will be guarding the rear, just in case Radlia and her brood decide to stick their beaks in where they ain't wanted. Don't worry, she'll not get past us, so you can concentrate on carving a path into the ship's belly. An honest-to-God's ghost ship. Ho ho ho! This is gonna be an adventure and a half. Well, that's another instance. We unlocked it. Now we need to go unlock another instance. Does anyone have any opinions on either of these instances? Hard mode, research facility, and ghost ship. Are they fun? Are they annoying? Sky Pirate is cool? Okay. They are okay. I gained 24,000 experience for discovering what? This? You don't remember them that well? Fair enough. My other monitor that stopped doing whatever it's doing. Oh, it's higher up. Okay. I think, right? Or is it down below? I think it's way up top. Maybe. Fucking elevation on this. Oh, hey, also I realized I got the appropriate mount too. We got the dragon. Yeah, it's way up here. I remember now. It feels like so long ago when I did this. Sphinx. how do we get in here? Is this it? Not it. Bom, 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 bom. Void Ark is cool. The Weeping City of Mach was nice. I don't know what any of these things are, because I have not unlocked them. Wait, is this fucking thing down? Oh, there it is. I see. There we go. It's Wedge. Oh, there you are, Ponce. I've been waiting for you. So has an old friend of ours. You remember Gilly, don't you? I was feeling awfully lonely without her, so I snuck out the back door when the chief wasn't looking. But look at her now. System's down. No power to utter even a single blip. Doesn't it just break your heart, Ponce? Left alone in this wasteland for thousands of years, just waiting for someone to help. As soon as she's done her duty, clunk, tossed to the side like a rusty old suit of armor. I mean, an old suit of armor I'd destroy with glamour things, but... Well, I won't stand for it. We won't stand for it. I'm going to bring Gilly back to life. You're going to help me. Am I? At first, I had a mind to fix her up myself, but I fear she's proven beyond my abilities to repair. That's when I hit upon it. If we found a new body for Gilly, we could transfer her personality and memories right into it. It'd be like she's never left. I know what you're thinking. And just where are we going to find this new body, Wedge? I've got 3 words for you. The Fractal Continuum. It's an old warship that was converted into a museum of Algan technology. If there's any place where we can find a new body for Gilly, it'll be there. And it's just a short trip away by Matter Conduit. Matter Conduit, whatever that is, to boot. You'll go, won't you? For Gilly's sake? It's supposed to be 6-7? Why are we using Roman numerals like that? Okay, what the hell do I gotta do now? Examine the Algan teleporter, which is this thing here? No, it's way up. Jesus Christ, it's all the way over there. Mark III Magitech Colossus. Would it be useful to save these instances for like first time clear? For like if I ever decide to pick up a 3rd class? The thing is, I remember, at least with El Realm Reborn, a lot of the endgame instances were complete rubbish for experience. Even if I had saved them. Oh, right, shit, what do these things sound like again? Teleporter is available from location to the Fractal Continuum, the greatest storehouse of technological marvels in all of Alga. The Fractal Continuum is temporarily closed to tourists. Access is limited to those who have level 3 security clearance or higher. I guess that was the variable. That should have been the other voice. Unauthorized visitors will be removed via the Continuum Anti-Intruder Defense System. Thank you, and we hope you enjoy your visit. Well, we got that one. I don't know. It's been a while since we've... That's not true. I think we killed a bunch of stuff recently. Okay, so we unlocked that. We unlocked that. Let's just see what this guy's all about here. I guess we can go... Oh, this fucking thing. Okay, we can do that. Hopefully they stop sending us back there soon, because I'm going to run out of tickets eventually. Alright, we haven't been here in a while. The Waking Sands entrance. Oh, right into a cutscene, okay. Ranger, apologies for calling upon you unannounced. Alright. Gotta figure. Every time I gotta remember what this guy sounds like. It's like he's the Victor Saltspire knockoff. Yes. Why, Master Ulf, would that a scholar had seen fit to grant me knowledge of thy coming. What bringeth thee and thine here this day? The warriors of darkness have returned. Pray allow us to explain. I, too, have heard tales in recent days of primal beings rising up, only to be cast down by forces unknown. Alas, as thou didst observe, this seventh serveth but to spur the beast tribes to pursue their own goals with redoubled fervor. We have two objectives at this time: to identify and remove the source of the beast tribe's crystals, and to take direct action to prevent any further summoning rituals from reaching completion. The second is easier said than done, of course. While we were fortunate enough to learn of the Exal's plans before they came to fruition, I should be surprised if the Warriors of Darkness and the Ascians did not have similar designs elsewhere, of which we have no knowledge. Thou wert wise to come hither, for this very day did I receive tidings most troubling from across the Strait of Melthor, whatever that name is, yes. Ugomoro stirreth, and there are whispers that the Lord of Crags neareth his return. Mere rumours, mark thou, but in light of thine own discoveries, thou canst ill afford to turn a deaf ear to their claims. Aye, we must ascertain the truth of the matter for ourselves. Let us consult with the Maelstrom's forces stationed at Camp Overlook. Thank you for your counsel, Ranger. Pray inform us should you learn aught else. I shall. If I may, brother. Ranger, is there anything else you would like to say? Alice? If not, then never mind. I only ask because you are normally rather more verbose. Nothing to add? Very well. Ere we depart, I wish to make a request. The Warriors of Darkness spoke of how the Ardor had the power to break down barriers between planes, that our worlds might be rejoined. I would ask that you research this for us. Being nowhere near well-read as you, I am sure I wouldn't know where to begin. That said, I have heard tell of a promising tome, the Garen Oracles. Mayhaps you could start there. By thy leave. Camp Overlook, was it? Very well. fine. Moving right along. So we're gonna go ahead and we'll go here, but at the same time, I don't know, let's do one of these. Let's do... Oh wait, look, this one's like a chain, and this one's more of a one-off, right? The fractal continuum. I think both were at least okay, if I recall correctly. Yeah, let's try this one then. Oh, there's crap on my screen here. Not that one. Where is it? Some on hard, library hard. Ah, there it is. And the other one is, where is it? It's the Void Arc or whatever the hell it was. That should be on here somewhere, right? Is it not a thing? Hold on. Duty Finder to find... This is something else then. Hold on, let's see if I can find it. I saw the chat move, so I'm assuming someone's telling me where it is, but I don't want to see if I can find it. Oh, it's a raid. Oh, okay. That's kind of neat. So it's going to be how many men? It's an 8-man. Ah, okay. Maybe I'll do this. It's kind of interesting. Oh, it's 3-8. Oh, so it's 24 man. I wonder how long the queue is. Average item level of 1 set. Oh, this is tiny. This is a baby raid. Oh, does anyone want to do a raid? I wouldn't mind seeing one of those. And then the regular one is just, this is just an 8-man, or I mean a 4-man, right? Fractal Continuum. You're on the light data center? Yeah, a lot of people just people spread out all over the place. You want to join? Sure, you're welcome to join us. I'm gonna go. In the meantime, I guess we may as well talk to you. I keep forgetting what the hell we're even doing in the main stories. We're going here for some reason. Just kind of haven't been paying attention to it. The one thing that like holds me back from just doing all these extra instances is that I just want to get to the next expansion. Like, if I could just do the extra raids and stuff instead of this weird main quest crap, I'd be fine with that. Storm Commander. 7 Hills. At this rate, I'll have to appeal to Maelstrom Command for reinforcements. Whatever it is, we don't want any. Well, fancy that. Just when my kobold problems looked like coming to a head, the Scions of the 7th Dawn turn up, itching to pitch in. Bloody brilliant timing is what it is. Right then, let's get to it. Allowing people with different DCs. Yeah, sounds like, you know, a lot of people will be able to group up for instances and stuff at that point. So our friendly neighbors in Ugamaru have got so much more aggressive of late, just as you said. Matter of fact, our scout spotted one sniffing about the stores just now, likely looking to make off with an armful of crystals. I'll be damned if I'm about to let that happen. Lend a hand and help search the camp for the little bugger, would you? Now we go back to talk to Alf. Our Maelstrom friends seem notably more agitated than when we first arrived. Do you happen to know why that might be? A kobold in camp, you say? That would appear to corroborate her ranger's information, yes, but to be so reckless as to infiltrate a Maelstrom camp and draw attention to their efforts is passing strange. Well, there will be a time to think on this later. For the present, we must do everything in our power to prevent Titan summoning. That means finding and questioning this kobold. We'll do it from the air. Yeah, so Nim, whenever you're in and ready, just send me an invite. You're online. Oh, there we go. Mine can fly no higher. That's a lie. Alright, where's the raid? Find it. The Void Arc. Oh, I got hiccups. Okay, let's see if we can find the kobold before Q picks up. One tank and one healer, less than 5 minutes. Need a whole bunch more. Any crazy raid mechanics that I should know of? Or is it just going to be kind of standard clusterfucky shit, glowing lights all over the place? Don't stand in them. Waiting on that one DPS. Pretty standard. Yeah. I wouldn't expect this one to be particularly complicated. Hey, there we go. Finally, are you DPS? Q is pretty fast for me. Getting up sleep. I'm tired. Well, I don't know. I got a lot of sleep. I just always woke up super early. I've been up since like 3:30 or something. The Shadow of Mach. Void Arc. That's a lot of people. I haven't healed in 2 years. Sorry. Can I hit it? Nope. And the trash is just getting blown up so fast. I, the tank, shall run ahead of the pack. Boom. The slide. Maybe I'll stick to the middle one. Dark Pew Pew. Stern Castle Deck. Oh. Stay away. Good. Which way are we going now? This way? Sure, I can do that. Do. Basic conveyance unit. Okay, I don't need to click on that. Come on, I got this. Bump, 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 bump. I'll face it away from the raid. Can I taunt it off me, or is it just turning around? And off it goes. Do. Spam the AoE for really no reason. Do we look up? Wait. What? No, come back here. Damn it, I put all my buffs and stuff down. So I can't go in there. Ow! Push me away. Yay, we did it. Okay. We got Algon, Poetics, and loot things. Cool. What are we looking at here? That is a... What does it look like? I'll read it, whatever. Read everything. Cetus? Bro, it made it look like his name was Cletus there, but... Oh, the party's split up, I see. What? There's a thing over here. Okay, we can go over there. I'll get it. Because that thing went down, there's people all over the place. Oh wait, there's more stuff over here. Okay, I'll get that. You guys took care of that over there as well? Okay, looks good. port ventilation. It's lore there, I'm assuming, again. Beep, 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 flashing lights. Massath Ral... What the hell is your name? It doesn't... Why are we back here? What the fuck? Looks like I followed the wrong person. Those sons of bitches. No, there was definitely someone in the lead there. Yes. Okay, I don't know what's going on, so I'm gonna just let's just jump over here. Sawtooth. I don't know, most of my party's over here, so maybe let's go fight this thing instead. It's invulnerable. Can I get mana back when I do this? Blammo. What the hell is that? Looks fancy, whatever it is. What are these like little cone things? Oh, what? Yeah, let's put it down. Why not? We dead yet? That. Alright. That was fun. Kind of treasure we'll be looking at here today. Skirt of Fending. Who's this for? Sure, why not? What's this one look like? Is this a dragoon thing again? Doesn't matter. What? Maybe we'll get some fancy armor or something. Central Conveyance Unit. Something about meddling mortals. Pay attention here. Cool looking guy. I got this one. I think there's already a tank on that, so I'll just grab this real quickly. don't even need anything. Okay, what are we doing here? Oh, well, that's dead. Alright, that looks fine. Oh, damn. Shit all over the place. Oh, moving right along. You gotta go. Or, Saris, thanks for joining us. We'll see you around, hopefully. Sprint. Loading. Oh. Fancy looking place. Basic conveyance unit. Wow! I got this one. People are like standing on platforms. Oops. Send it over this way. Wah. Choo-choo lane. Don't worry, I can tank multiple things simultaneously, because I am a hero. Come here, blob. Oh, are you a tank? Okay, that's fine. You guys are fine then. Oops. Wrong button. I see fireballs. I don't know what that shit is, but I'm the main tank right now, so I don't need to do anything about that. You got it. What are we looking at here? Void Arc healing. What's it look like? Oh, that's kind of fancy. Gorgon type thing. Sprint forward. You would determine only agonizing something. Okay. I'd read more of this stuff, but alright, big DPS at the beginning here, so we gotta stand in the middle, I assume. There we go. What the fuck? Examine people? God damn. Echidna. That's a case of stand in it? Okay. Share the load. Not much for me using the off tank to do here. What's going on? What is all this shit? Are they split into 3 now? Something? Okay. Hold them far away, I'm assuming is the answer here. There's the main one. Dexter. Return to me my wayward claws. Alright, I got this one. I'm sure someone else has the other one, yes? Fight that one, there we go. Add down. Next one. Here we come. Casting Petrification. I don't know which direction that's going in, but... I think I didn't get petrified because I briefly turned away there. I guess. It was kind of like that. Oh. Finishing blow is mine. One of them bringing them away from the other two as long as we get the middle. Well, I got one of them. And they had chains, connecting them, so it was fairly obvious. It was a case of keep them away from each other. Alright, what's all the loot here? Void. Okay, whatever that is. Wind up Echidna, sure, why not? Void Art Gauntlets of Fending. Why not? So what are we waiting on? Echidna, okay. So it's going to be a roll between me and this guy. Right? Oh no, there's actually a bunch of people still. I don't really care, but I'm gonna wait. Wait, did the loot go out already? Okay, no, someone did get it. Okay, that's fine. So long as I see the loot through to the end. Okay, what all manner of garbage did I pick up over the course of this? All kinds of weird gunk. I think I got the chest piece too, didn't I? Oh no, I got this. For Void Arc, I think I got pants or something. I got the tank skirt. Tank skirt? How does it actually compare to what I'm currently using, just out of curiosity? Infinitely worse. Okay. I knew it was worse. I didn't realize quite how badly it was worse. Alright, so that was that. That was fun. Neat little raid there. Just gotta scroll down really quickly to check a thing here. Oh, cutscenes, okay. Bugger me, I expected danger, but not a hell-spawn bleeding nightmare made flesh like that. Didn't stop you and your mates though, did it? That's some crew you got there, make no mistake. Right then, let's have a look inside that dirty great coffer type thing. Someone tells me it's filled to the brim with booty. Don't look at me. I never moved a muscle. What in the seven hells is that bastard doing? I don't know who that is. This way, swiftly now. Like a cat? Can anyone else see that talking cat over there? Bloody hells, this adventure is getting queer by the minute. Still, I'd rather take my chances with a prattling puss than stay here. Here, things, mateys. We're leaving. But what about the loot? You can't spend it when you're dead. We either follow that furball or make friends with a spell-slinging Voidborn. Your choice. God damn it! How's an honest sky pirate meant to make a living? It's Aatrox. Articuno, don't copy me. The ship's breaking up. Is he trying to bring her down? Aloho, hasha yoi. Aloho, hasha. Is this the cat?
The Void Scent is attempting to initiate a dimensional displacement, but the gate cannot possibly be large enough for the entire ship. The Queen's coffin. He takes it beyond our reach.
Wait, didn't we kill that guy in like a lower level instance a long time ago? Sure we did. Like the hard mode of a lower level instance or something like that. Diablos, right? Well, I don't see much point hanging around here. Let's head back to solid ground. These fucking puttering mana. What do you call it? Mana cutters? Leofard. We still in cutscene mode? We are. Aye, it was a bit touch and go in places, I grant you. But here we are, and all with our bits still attached. This calls for a foeman flag and a... Hold on, ain't we missing someone? Didn't I tell Utada to wait here for us? I'm assuming that's who I think it is, but we still don't know, so never fear, we've been keeping the girl company. But enough about her. Did you see the cannon on that ship? As you know, my dear Leofard, I am not easily moved, but the sheer power on display set me all a quiver. Well, I hope you're content to admire it from afar. That vessel ain't for the likes of you, or me. Do not presume to measure me by your own limitations. Besides, I believe I've shown how resourceful I can be. Which brings me neatly to the point. You have in your possession a device capable of tracking the ghost ship. Hand it over, or your engineer shall suffer the consequences. I have a gap closer, you know, and an AoE. Saying, game seems to consistently forget that. Perfect. A compass pointing the way to my just reward. A weapon like that belongs in the hand of one who will use it. Come, lads, our business here is concluded.
I'm sorry, Captain. They caught me off guard.
You get a bang on the head or something? The man I know would never give us in to scum like her without a fight. Unless... What did you do to the compass? Who, me? Not. Besides slipping a link pearl into its casing, like? So long as Radlia keeps it close, and you can be damn sure she will, we'll know exactly what them thieving bastards are planning. Anyone care to wager how long it'll take her to notice my little gift? That's very clever and all, but how are you proposing to stop her from getting her hands on that derelict? That's big cannon. I ain't worked that part out yet, but I suspect it'll start with us keeping a close eye on the Talons. Now, before we get into any of that, though, I've got some questions what need answering.
You wish to know more of the Void Ark, ghost ship as you call it?
And yeah, you can just sound like Wedge. The Void Ark. So that's its proper name? I'd like to hear whatever you've got to tell us, puss.
And I, for my part, am curious to hear your stories. Ere we continue, however, I must insist that you address me by my proper name, Kate Sith. I will not respond to puss or cat, and most decidedly not furball. My tale begins long, long ago in the city of Mac, which once stood in the lands of Yafame. The sorcerers of Mac were masters of destructive magics. They brought that terrible power to bear against Adampor and Nim in the War of the Magi. The titanic forces they unleashed, however, took a heavy toll upon the land, ultimately resulting in a colossal flood that drowned the realm of Eorzea, a catastrophe which my master, High Void Mage Cesar, was wise enough to foresee.
Yes, you were that annoying, Nim. They unleashed all that destructive magic specifically against you.
Wait. The colossal flood? You talking about the 6th Umbral Calamity? I suppose you would know it as such. Now, where was I? Ah, yes. When they learned of the fate that awaited them, the Maki Magi began construction of a gargantuan vessel that would bear their people into the skies to safety. The operation of the Void Ark, the ship came to be called, was entrusted to Césaire. Prior to that, of course, my master had been a prisoner in her own home, confined for her outspoken opposition to the war.
Shit, no, you guys basically have the same voice. Maybe we'll swap it around.
So, the Ark was meant as a sanctuary? And how did it come to be so, I mean, what happened to all the people? And where did the Void Scent come from?
I mean, you're vaguely noble-like. We'll swap it out to, By what power do you imagine such a massive craft remains aloft? The energy required to raise an ark was siphoned from over 1,000 otherworldly servants sealed within the vessel. Advances in Machi sorcery were made for one reason and only one reason. What the fuck is that word? Oh. Cataclysmic destructive power. And the swiftest and most dangerous method of acquiring that power was through the enslavement of void-sent entities.
So, the creatures on that derelict, they broke free from your master's control?
At the very heart of the Ark, the Void Mage had entombed a great ruler of the Void sent, Skathak, the Queen of Shadow. But in order to control so potent a prisoner, a mage of adamant will was required, and being Macca's preeminent sorcerer, Césaire was deemed best qualified. Were it otherwise, my master might never have been released from her own imprisonment. Yet, even with Césaire's peerless skill, the Shadow Queen could not long be subjugated. One after another, the lesser Void Scent awoke and ran rampant within the ship. In the end, Césaire and 53 Void Mages aboard the Ark sacrificed their own life energies to return the fiends to their coffins, leaving me, the lowly familiar, to watch over a derelict prison. If I remember my umbral eras right, the stuff you just described happened more than 1,500 years past, which is a good while by anyone's measure. Since everything seems to have been quiet on board your boat till just recently, I'm thinking something unusual must have happened to awake the inmates. Am I warm? One day, a void scent that had taken the shape of a bat flew into the ship. At first, it was little more than a nuisance that I brushed away, but the longer it remained in the Ark, the stronger it seemed to become. Eventually, I could not contend with its power, and it began shattering seal after seal. You have faced this bat-winged fiend before? It would seem then that the creature survived the encounter, and that he intends to celebrate his restoration by liberating his queen. Well, that explains that then, except for one small detail, namely, where the queen's coffin went. After it fell out of the ship's belly, I'm assuming it didn't just disappear, am I right? You recall the great rift at the Ark cannon ripped into the sky? That was a void gate. Such a portal opens a momentary path through the void, allowing the ship to travel almost instantaneously from one location to another. The void scent, as you saw, only opened the gate enough to displace the coffin. As for your coffin's destination, however, that is as much a mystery to me as it is to you. I beseech you, conquerors of the Ark, help me find the Queen's coffin, ere the ward's binding what was that name? Skrathak are dispelled. I mean, that's not going to happen, but we'll arrive just in time to kill it, I would assume. Smells to me like an adventure. And who knows what ancient Malachi treasures we might stumble on along the way. Gods know, they'll make a nice change from all the Algan tombstones we've been collecting. I will help you. I'm not risking my bloody hide for the sake of your realm, you understand? But I'll be damned if I let either Bradley or that bat-winged bastard take the freedom of the skies from me. You care only how you might be inconvenienced. If the Shadow Queen were to return, it would have dire consequences for the entire star. Count your blessings, Furball. I said we'd help, didn't I? Now, before we go rushing off and search that coffin, though, there's preparations to be made. You might as well go back to your usual heroical employment, Ponce. I'll let you know when it's time to round up your teammates again. Yep, we're doing the Kate Sith thing. The time is nigh, my dear Talons. Soon we shall seize control of the ghost ship and all of its power, and rule the skies from here to the ends of the world. And I got $7,500. Paying the bills. Well, what do you want? Ponce, I was just about to fly out to Ishgard to track you down. You remember Kate Sith, that Mackie familiar? We've been working with him on a plan to find Diablos in the Queen's coffer. There have been void-sent sightings from pirates all over, so we know that bat-winged bugger is hiding someplace in the sky. We just don't know exactly where. And as for going about pinpointing the location, Leofard and the feline are bickering over just exactly how. That's where you come in. If you've a spare moment or two, we could use a third opinion to break the stalemate. Besides all that, Leofard's eager to have another hand on help in this. I think I can't stream too much longer. It's getting hard to read. Search. So come on over to Parax as soon as you're able. You know the way from here, don't you? Do I? Oh, I gotta specifically load into. Okay. Wait, one sec. I'll be with you guys in just a second. Gotta go have fun. Please do the coils and raids. They're like Alexander, but from Elmerborn. But they're probably the most important. Oh yeah. We'll do those soon, I think. For the time being, though. For the time being, I think I'm gonna call it a day because I've been streaming like. It says I've only been streaming 3 hours, but I did a 4-hour stream earlier, so this is like we're in past the 7-hour point total, and I'm getting like really tired. Like I said, I woke up at like 3 something this morning, so and it's just kind of getting hard for me to even read, which is usually a pretty good sign that it's time to kind of taper things off for the evening. So thanks for hanging out, everyone. I'll be back. It was Monday, right? Yeah, I'll be back tomorrow with some kind of stream. I don't have the dentist thing until Tuesday, so. Let's go to the Adventurers Guild. So fun little raid to end things on. Very flashy, fancy stuff. Maybe we'll do a bit of the coil stuff tomorrow. Do you have to do like all the coil things? Or can I just like jump to the last one or something? Okay, got that. I'm going to the inn now. Oh, yeah, I want to see what that orchestral roll thing. You actually have to do them in order? Because they're all unlocked. But is it... So, for example, if I go, like, if I try and queue up for this, is it just not going to let me? Or, like, lore-wise, it just won't make sense kind of thing? I think this is the one I just got. Grounded. What song is this? Oh, this is... Yeah, it's periodically plays. This song. Alright, we're gonna end on the important sounding music note. See you guys around. Thanks for hanging out. And like I said, tomorrow maybe we'll do some of that Bahamut coil whatever thing. We'll also maybe move, I don't know. I really want to get done with Heavensward, but there's just like so much side content. We'll see what happens. Thanks for hanging out. Goodbye. How do I turn my own stream off? God damn it. There it is.
As you can see, it's all
Oh, fucking thing.